Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Storm. We all know about all the speculation, the leaked data mines about O-Storm, but there's been some more leaked information that was data mined on Reddit. So let's jump in there and let's read this thing. So first of all, I just want to give a shout out to Mommy Serengay for posting this up. Now remember, with data mines, we just don't know if this is 100% guaranteed. We don't know if this is absolutely true, but I would say more than likely, especially at this point with everything else that's been leaked, it probably is. So this is actually going to be confirming that she's going to be getting a new uniform as well as probably a tier 3. Well, not confirming, but the chances are pretty high. So her skill 1, she's actually going to have a 7-second cooldown time, which is going to be 3.5 seconds. That's a very low cooldown time. She's going to have paralysis that works on world boss for 3 seconds. That is insane. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And then her skill 2, she's going to have cold damage. She has lightning on the skill 1. She'll have cold damage. She's going to have a silence. She'll apply chill damage. So she's going to have multiple elemental effects. So you can already see that the CTP of Judgment is probably going to be the best for her. Well, probably the Rage as always, but you know, the Judgment be number 2. And then we got a freeze for 3 seconds. So he says less sure on this one, so not really sure about that one. And then skill 3 has some cold, deals damage, blah blah, has a guard hit for 6 hits for 8 seconds. And then it increases all attack and defenses by 30%. And we got a little question mark, so we're not really sure, but we know we're probably going to be getting an attack buff on her 3rd skill, which is wonderful. And it also has a lightning resist down. It looks like it starts off at 10% and stacks up to 100%. That's going to be massive for Storm, especially since she has lightning damage on her 1st skill. And I'm sure she's going to have lightning damage. Yeah, she has lightning damage on her 5th skill as well. And this works on world boss and lasts for 10 seconds. That's freaking awesome. And she also has cold resist down on top of that. And that's going to synergize really well with this cold damage from her skill 2 and her skill 4. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. She has cold resistance down and lightning resistance down on the same skill. Whoa. And then her skill 4, she has a defense down that starts off at 15% and stacks up to 75%. So you know what that means. You put this girl with Dr. Voodoo, White Fox, Enchantress, especially if you have her uniform. And even if you don't have her uniform and you have her, that's going to put Storm's all defense down at over 100% all defense down. So she's going to be freaking insane if this is true. Holy crap. Now, I don't want to get your hopes up. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. But if this is true, she's going to be a freaking monster. We all know how powerful all defense down is. Holy crap. Whoa. And then her 5th skill has lightning damage. And then she has 6 seconds of immunity. Holy crap. So she's going to get immunity. I imagine she'll have an iframe in there. She's got a guard hit. She got attack buff. She has cold and lightning resistance down. She has all defense down and stacks of 75%. Holy crap. And then her 4-star passive, increase all elemental damage, applies to all. So she's actually going to be even a support for other characters if she's on the team. Elemental damage by 35%. So any elemental character that you have, she's going to buff. And then her applies to self, increase skill damage by 50%. We got a little question mark, so we don't know. And then we have damage accumulation. What? That's crazy. She's going to have damage accumulation on her tier 2 passive. So I guess it's when it's attacking. We just don't know. We don't know about this one. We're a little unsure, but damage accumulation, we'll see how that works. Wow. And then her tier 3. And evidently, old boy couldn't really find a whole lot of information about this, so there just isn't much here. But this is freaking insane. If this is true, this is insane. All these buffs. So it's going to be real interesting to see what uniform they give her. What does it look like? Is it going to be the Mohawk uniform? I mean, what's it going to be? Right now, Storm's actually a decent character, you know, by no means top tier, but she is a decent character. Oh, okay, she's already got the damage accumulation. Okay, this is what it's going to be. All right. But she's going to get 50% skill damage. Again, if what we saw is true. So that's pretty damn cool. That is cool. Wow, man. Holy crap. She's going to be nuts. She is going to be nuts. There are definitely going to be some big changes for old girl. Holy crap. So I think this is absolutely wonderful. Freaking insane. So, I mean, right now she just has, she got the passive here. The 1, no big deal. The 2, I mean, really, her only means of survivability. She does have the guard hit for 6 hits for 8 seconds. That's kind of worthless in World Boss. She does have an attack buff on her 4th skill that increases all attack by 20% and crit rate by 20%. And then she does have just a freeze, whatever. She really relies mainly on iframes. That's kind of her bread and butter. I mean, when she does her 5th skill, there we go. It's a nice long iframe. Her 4th skill, nice long, well, kind of a shorter iframe. And then her 1's a nice long iframe. And she really relies on those to survive. I mean, you really can pretty much just do 5-4-1, 5-4-1. She's pretty easy actually to play. She's not difficult at all. Storm's pretty damn sweet. Storm is pretty sweet. I mean, this is some pretty exciting news. Man, I hope that's all true. I would love to be able to put a nice all defense down leadership with her, all debuff effect leadership with her, and then just freaking tear it up. And I'm probably going to keep running with this proc. Hell yeah. And I never did level up the uniform because I mainly just use her in Shadowland. But so I'm super excited about Storm. Let me know in the comments how you're all feeling about it. Please let this all be true. Oh my God, it would be freaking insane. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.